Before we dive into today's hot topic, make sure to subscribe to Los Angeles Lakers News Today and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest Lakers updates. Now let's get right into it. It seems like not a week goes by without the Lakers front office managing to embarrass themselves. Since free agency kicked off in July, the Lakers have been turned down by multiple players, leaving them with no major upgrades to the roster. As a result, they're running it back with basically the same team as last season. It seems that the Lakers' offseason has been filled with disappointment as they've struggled to secure significant upgrades. Since the free agency window opened in July, several key players have passed on offers from the Lakers, leaving the team with virtually the same core as last season. This failure to bring in fresh talent has raised concerns about their competitiveness, especially in a stacked Western Conference. LeBron James and Anthony Davis addressed the situation, acknowledging the challenges the front office faced in luring free agents. Despite efforts, players like Klay Thompson, DeMar DeRozan, and Jonas Valanciunas chose to sign elsewhere. This has left the Lakers relying on continuity, hoping that a combination of young players and internal chemistry can make up for the missed opportunities. For now, the Lakers will have to run it back with a roster similar to last year's, betting on improvement from within rather than external additions. But here's where things get really embarrassing. The latest free agency news is a tough blow for the Lakers. Cedi Osman, one of the best remaining free agents on the market, has reportedly signed with Panathinaikos, the reigning EuroLeague champions, despite interest from the Lakers. According to Eurohoops.net, Osman had an offer on the table from Los Angeles, but it wasn't guaranteed. The Lakers wanted him to fight for a spot in training camp, which led him to reject the deal and head back to Europe. Osman also received interest from the Los Angeles Lakers, who invited him to training camp. However, due to the lack of guarantees for his roster spot, he decided to decline and return to Europe, the report states. The Lakers experienced a major setback this offseason as Cedi Osman, one of the top remaining free agents, decided to sign with EuroLeague champions Panathinaikos. Despite the Lakers expressing interest and extending an offer, their proposal wasn't guaranteed. They required Osman to compete for a roster spot during training camp, which ultimately led him to reject the offer and opt for the more secure and prominent role in Europe. Osman, a former teammate of LeBron James during their time in Cleveland, was seen as a potential asset for the Lakers due to his shooting ability and versatility on the wing. His decision to return to Europe, however, reflects the challenges the Lakers are facing in securing key additions. With roster spots limited and no guarantees available, the team has struggled to attract talent that could significantly bolster their lineup. This missed opportunity is another sign of the difficulties the Lakers are facing as they try to improve their roster ahead of the new season. This is a failure on multiple levels. The only reason the Lakers couldn't offer Osman a guaranteed spot is because they don't have any roster openings, thanks to the poor decisions they made last offseason. They gave player options to Christian Wood, Jackson Hayes, and Cam Reddish for the 2024-25 season. After underwhelming seasons, all three exercised their options, locking up 3 valuable roster spots. Osman would have been a clear upgrade over any of those players. The Lakers' inability to secure Cedi Osman in free agency highlights a deeper issue rooted in past decisions. Despite showing interest, the Lakers couldn't offer Osman a guaranteed roster spot because they're already burdened with several locked-in contracts. Last offseason, the team gave player options to Christian Wood, Jackson Hayes, and Cam Reddish for the 2024-25 season. After underwhelming performances, all three exercised their options, filling valuable roster spots that limited the team's flexibility. Osman, a former teammate of LeBron James, was seen as a potential upgrade over these players. However, due to the Lakers' lack of roster space and no guarantee of a secured position, Osman opted to sign with Panathinaikos, one of Europe's top teams, leaving the Lakers to face yet another free agency setback. This situation only adds to the frustrations of a team that had hopes of building a stronger roster for the upcoming season, but now faces tough limitations as a result of previous roster choices. There's also a personal connection here. Cedi Osman and LeBron James were teammates during LeBron's final season in Cleveland. Osman was a rookie then and even started some games during the Cavs' surprise run to the NBA Finals. The two have remained close friends and have trained together during off-seasons. So the fact that the Lakers couldn't secure a player that LeBron likely wanted is deeply disappointing. This is the Lakers we're talking about. Historically, the most glamorous franchise in the NBA. But thanks to the Buss family and GM Rob Pelinka, they've reached a point where they're losing players to EuroLeague teams. What a disaster. Cedi Osman's personal connection with LeBron James makes his decision to sign with Panathinaikos even more surprising and disappointing for the Lakers. The two were teammates during LeBron's final season in Cleveland, where Osman, as a rookie, occasionally started and contributed to the Cavaliers' unexpected run to the NBA Final. Their close friendship has endured since then, with the two often training together in the offseason. Given this relationship, many believe that Osman would be a player LeBron would have likely wanted to see in a Lakers jersey. The Lakers, a franchise with a storied history of attracting top talent, now find themselves struggling to retain and sign key players. This latest loss, where they couldn't secure a player closely connected to their star, reflects broader organizational issues. Once regarded as the NBA's premier franchise, the Lakers have reached a point where players are choosing EuroLeague teams over them, signaling a significant fall from their previous status. This situation underscores growing concerns about the decisions made by the front office, led by the Buss family and GM Rob Pelinka, and raises questions about the team's direction heading into the new season. Now, we want to hear from you, Lakers fans. Should the Lakers have done more to secure Osman? Do you think these off-season decisions will come back to haunt them? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Los Angeles Lakers News Today for more breaking news and insights.